Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's going to make your day and your bank account a whole lot better is here, and the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. That's right, a massive $6,000 double stimulus package has just been approved, and the IRS has confirmed that Monday deposits are already rolling out. Before I dive into all the juicy details on how you can secure this money, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and notification bell because you won't want to miss any updates about stimulus payments, loan forgiveness, and other financial opportunities that could put thousands in your pocket. You might be wondering, is this really happening? Haven't we heard rumors about stimulus payments before? Well, this time it's different. And I'm going to break down exactly why this double stimulus package is the real deal and how it's going to affect millions of Americans just like you. Let's start with the bombshell announcement that sent shockwaves through Washington yesterday. After months of intense negotiations and back-and-forth debates, both chambers of Congress have finally reached a historic agreement on this unprecedented double stimulus package. But what makes this package so special isn't just the amount. Those $6,000 are nothing to sneeze at, but the way it's structured to provide immediate relief to Americans who need it most. The package is split into two distinct payments, and here's where it gets really interesting. The first $3,000 payment is designed as direct assistance for individuals and families hit hard by recent economic challenges, while the second $3,000 comes as part of an innovative economic recovery initiative aimed at stimulating local economies by putting money directly into people's pockets. Now, the question everyone is asking is, who qualifies for these payments? The good news is that the eligibility requirements are far more inclusive than previous stimulus programs. If you're a single filer who earned less than $75,000 on your last tax return, or a joint filer with income under $150,000, you're likely eligible for the full amount. Additionally, the phase-out threshold has been increased, meaning even if your earnings exceed these amounts, you might still qualify for a partial payment. What's truly groundbreaking about this stimulus package is the rapid distribution of funds. The IRS has completely overhauled its distribution system by learning from previous rollouts to ensure a smoother and faster process, confirming that the first wave of direct deposits will begin hitting bank accounts this coming Monday. Yes, this Monday. You might be thinking this sounds great, but what do you need to do to ensure you receive your payment? The process is surprisingly simple, although there are a few critical steps to take. First and foremost, make sure your banking information is up to date with the IRS. If you've received previous stimulus payments or tax refunds via direct deposit, you're already ahead of the game. However, if your banking details have changed, update them immediately through the IRS portal. For those wondering about paper checks, yes, they will still be issued. But here's the insider tip. Direct deposit recipients will likely receive their money weeks, possibly even months, before paper checks start going out, which is why it's crucial to have your direct deposit information on file with the IRS as soon as possible. I've been getting questions from viewers, and one of the most common is, will this affect my taxes next year? The answer is a resounding no, just like previous stimulus payments. This double stimulus package is technically a tax credit advance. It won't be counted as taxable income and won't reduce your tax refund for the upcoming year. Another frequent question is about dependents. Unlike previous stimulus packages, this one includes enhanced benefits for those with dependents regardless of age, which means if you have children, elderly parents, or adult dependents you claim on your taxes, you could be eligible for additional payments on top of the base $6,000. There's also a fascinating component for small business owners and self-employed individuals. If you fall into either of these categories, you might qualify for extra support through a separate fund designed to help stabilize and grow small businesses. A key part of the government's broader strategy, not just to provide immediate relief, but also to foster long-term economic recovery. Let's get back to those Monday deposits. The IRS has implemented a new real-time tracking system that lets you monitor your payment status. They've significantly upgraded their Get My Payment tool so that when you log in, you'll see exactly when your payment is scheduled to hit your account and be alerted if any issues need addressing. Speaking of potential issues, what if you don't receive your payment when expected? Don't panic. The IRS has set up a dedicated hotline specifically for these stimulus payments and has increased its staffing to handle inquiries. However, from what we're seeing, the new distribution system is far more efficient than previous rollouts, so problems should be minimal. Now here's something really important that not many people are discussing. This stimulus package includes a special retroactive provision. This means if you've experienced significant income loss over the past year, you might be eligible for additional support beyond the base $6,000. A particularly relevant point for those who may have lost their jobs or seen their businesses impacted by recent economic challenges. Let's address another crucial question. What's the best way to use this stimulus money? While everyone's situation is different, financial experts recommend creating a strategic plan for these funds. Consider splitting the money into 3 categories: immediate needs like bills and groceries, debt reduction, especially for high-interest debt, and an emergency fund for future expenses. The timing of this stimulus package is especially significant with the holiday season approaching and inflation concerns still on many people's minds. This injection of funds could provide much-needed relief for millions of families, helping them not only make ends meet, but also participate more confidently in the economy without the constant fear of falling behind on essential expenses. Additionally, there is a special provision for senior citizens receiving Social Security benefits. If you're in this category, you'll be pleased to know that this stimulus payment won't affect your benefits in any way. In fact, some seniors might be eligible for additional support through supplementary programs that are part of this initiative. And what about those who haven't filed taxes recently? This is a concern for many, especially retirees and individuals on fixed incomes. The good news is that the IRS has created a simplified process for non-filers to claim their stimulus payments. You won't need to file a full tax return. Instead, there's a streamlined form that can be completed online or via mail. One of the most encouraging aspects of this stimulus package is it's designed to create a ripple effect throughout the economy. When millions of Americans receive these payments, it not only helps individual families, but also boosts local businesses, creates job opportunities, and stimulates economic growth from the ground up. This is why economists are calling it one of the most well-designed stimulus programs to date. Now, let's clarify the relationship between this stimulus package and other government benefits. If you're receiving unemployment, SNAP, or other forms of government assistance, you'll be relieved to know that this stimulus payment won't affect your eligibility. Those $6,000 won't be counted as income when determining your eligibility for federal or state assistance programs. Here's a pro tip that could save you headaches. If you've recently moved, update your address with both the IRS and your local post office. Even if you're receiving your payment via direct deposit, having the correct address on file is crucial for any follow-up correspondence or additional documentation that might be required. The impact of this stimulus package goes far beyond immediate financial relief. It is expected to have a significant positive effect on consumer confidence, which is crucial for long-term economic recovery. When people feel more financially secure, they're more likely to make purchases, invest in their futures, and contribute to the overall health of the economy. As we wrap up, let's review the most important action items. First, verify your direct deposit information with the IRS. Second, make sure your address is up to date. Third, keep an eye on your bank account starting Monday. And fourth, plan strategically for how you'll use these funds to maximize their benefit for you and your family. This is just the beginning of what could be a series of economic initiatives aimed at helping American families thrive. So it's more important than ever to stay informed about these opportunities. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, because I'll be providing regular updates as more information becomes available about this stimulus package and any future financial opportunities. Finally, let me address one last question many of you might be thinking. Is there anything that could delay or prevent these payments? While the package has been approved and the system is ready to go, it's always smart to be proactive. Make sure you filed your most recent tax return, keep your banking information current, and stay alert for any communication from the IRS. This is an exciting time for millions of Americans who have been waiting for substantial financial support, and the confirmation of Monday deposits by the IRS makes it all the more real and immediate. In addition to these updates, authorities are also exploring further measures to strengthen our economic resilience, ensuring that every eligible citizen benefits from this initiative. Keep watching this space for more updates. And don't forget to share this critical information with friends, family, and neighbors who might benefit from learning about this double stimulus package. Stay tuned, stay informed, and get ready for that $6,000 to hit your account. A financial boost that could make a real difference in people's lives. And I'm here to help you make the most of it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video with even more updates on this developing story and additional economic recovery strategies that are designed to empower you financially.